In the world of snooker, few names shine as brightly as Ronnie O'Sullivan. Born in the heart of England, Ronnie's journey to stardom is one of grit and perseverance. He has been crowned world champion 5 times, claimed the Masters title 7 times, and won the UK Championship 7 times, etching his name into the annals of snooker history. But how did Ronnie come to be the snooker superstar we know today? It all began in 1975. Born on December 5, 1975 in Worsley, England, Ronnie showed an early interest in snooker. From a young age, Ronnie O'Sullivan was surrounded by the world of snooker. His father, Ronnie Sr., owned a string of sex shops and was an ardent snooker fan himself. He introduced young Ronnie to the game when he was merely 7 years old. It didn't take long for Ronnie to become enamored with the sport. He spent countless hours at the local snooker hall, his small hands deftly maneuvering the cue stick, his eyes focusing intently on the multicolored balls spread across the green baize. By the age of 10, he had already secured his first century break, a feat that many seasoned players struggle to achieve. The sport was an escape for Ronnie, a refuge from the world outside. It was on the snooker table that he felt most at home, most himself. He was a natural, his talent evident from the smoothness of his shots, the accuracy of his aim, the ease with which he moved around the table. But it wasn't just talent that set Ronnie apart. It was dedication. It was passion. He practiced relentlessly, often for hours on end, perfecting his technique, refining his skills. His father, recognizing his son's potential, encouraged him, guided him, pushed him to strive for greatness. By the time he hit his teens, Ronnie was already making waves in the snooker world. His rapid progression in the sport was nothing short of remarkable. He was a prodigy, a young star on the rise, his name whispered with awe and admiration in snooker halls across the country. His talent was raw, untamed. But it was clear that Ronnie O'Sullivan was destined for greatness. His love for the game, his natural ability, his unwavering dedication, all pointed towards a future filled with success and glory. Little did he know, this was just the beginning. In 1992, at the tender age of 16, Ronnie turned professional, making waves in the snooker world. This was no ordinary teenager. This was a prodigy, a force to be reckoned with. Just imagine, at an age when most of us were still fumbling with our schoolwork, Ronnie was already busy rewriting the rules of the game. Just a year into his professional career, Ronnie won the UK Championships, becoming the youngest player ever to do so. Now that's what we call making a grand entrance. This feat was no fluke. It was a testament to his exceptional skill, precision and speed. His rapid-fire play combined with his uncanny ability to pot balls with an accuracy that left spectators and competitors alike in awe earned him the fitting nickname, the Rocket. The Rocket didn't just play snooker, he danced around the table, weaving a symphony of shots that left everyone mesmerized. His style was unorthodox, his speed unmatched, his precision unparalleled. Every time he stepped into the arena, he brought with him an air of excitement and unpredictability. His victories were not just wins, they were performances, masterclasses in the art of snooker. He was not just playing the game, he was reinventing it, pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible on a snooker table. His early success was a clear indication of his extraordinary talent. In those initial years, he showed the world that he was not just another player. He was a phenomenon, a game changer, a trailblazer. He was the Rocket, and he was here to stay. Ronnie's meteoric rise to fame was not without its challenges. The pressure of expectations, the constant scrutiny, and the weight of his rapidly growing reputation were burdens he had to bear. But that's a story for another time. For now, let's bask in the glory of his early successes, his thrilling performances, and his incredible journey from a young hopeful to a snooker sensation. But with rising fame comes increasing pressure. The spotlight can be harsh, and Ronnie was no stranger to its glare. As the stardom rose, so did the problems. Ronnie's life was a mirror reflecting the highs and lows of being in the public eye. His battles with depression and substance abuse were not hidden behind the curtain of fame. They were out there for the world to see. With success comes pressure, and for Ronnie it was no different. The expectations, the scrutiny, the constant need to outdo himself, it weighed heavily on him. His struggles with mental health were a silent battle fought in the shadows of his snooker success. Depression, a foe as formidable as any he faced on the snooker table, cast a long, dark shadow over his life. Substance abuse, too, was a demon Ronnie grappled with. In a world where every move was under the microscope, Ronnie found himself turning to substances as a means of escape. But like the champion he is, he faced his demons head-on. Ronnie's resilience, his sheer will to overcome his struggles, is a testament to his strength. He sought help for his depression, and he fought his substance abuse head-on. Just as he would strategize on the snooker table, he strategized in his life, finding ways to beat his demons at their own game. His struggles only made his triumphs sweeter. Each victory, each successful pot on the green baize was a testament to his fighting spirit. His struggles did not define him, they were but a chapter in his life, a chapter that added depth to his character, giving him an edge over his peers. Ronnie O'Sullivan, the boy from Wordsley, was not just a snooker player, he was a fighter. He was a survivor. His story is not just one of snooker titles and records. It's a story of resilience, of courage, of a man who, despite all odds, continued to dazzle on the green baize. Through it all, Ronnie continued to dazzle on the green baize. Ronnie's impact on snooker is undeniable. He has left an indelible mark on the sport, inspiring countless players with his unique and captivating playing style. He dances around the snooker table with an elegance that is almost balletic. His shots, a blend of precision and creativity, are a sight to behold. His fast and furious style of play, his break building, and his ambidextrous skills have all become iconic elements of the game. It's no wonder that he has been dubbed the Rocket. Beyond his style, Ronnie's influence extends to his numerous records. With over 1,000 career-century breaks, 5 world championships, and 7 Masters titles, he has carved his name into the annals of snooker history. These achievements are not just numbers, they are testaments to his skill, dedication, and longevity in the sport. But perhaps his most remarkable influence is the respect he commands in the snooker community. His competitors, even those he has bested, speak of him with admiration. They recognize his talent, his passion for the game, and his contribution to elevating snooker to new heights. His fans, too, see him as more than just a player. To them, he's a hero, a legend, a true maestro of the game. Ronnie's legacy is not just about his records or his playing style, it's about how he has changed the perception of snooker. He has shown that snooker is not just a game of skill, but also a game of strategy, artistry, and mental strength. He has demonstrated that snooker can be thrilling, dynamic, and deeply engaging. As we look to the future, it's clear that Ronnie's influence will continue to be felt. New players will study his games, learn from his techniques, and aspire to his level of greatness. His legacy will live on in the players he has inspired, in the fans he has captivated, and in the sport he has revolutionized. Ronnie O'Sullivan, a true maestro of snooker. From a young prodigy to a snooker legend, Ronnie's journey is a testament to resilience and passion. Born into an environment far from the glitz and glamour of the snooker world, Ronnie O'Sullivan's life is a tale of humble beginnings. His early introduction to the sport at his local snooker club was the first step on a path that would lead him to greatness. Turning pro at a tender age, Ronnie's undeniable talent shone through, earning him early success. Yet it wasn't all smooth sailing. A rollercoaster of personal struggles and triumphant comebacks marked his career, showcasing his resilience. Through every setback, Ronnie emerged stronger, his passion for the game undiminished. Beyond his professional success, Ronnie's influence on the sport of snooker is immeasurable. His unique style and flair, coupled with his raw talent, have not only entertained millions but also inspired a new generation of snooker players. His legacy is not just about the titles he's won, but about the way he's played the game with heart and soul. In the realm of snooker, Ronnie O'Sullivan remains an enduring icon, his story a source of inspiration for many. His journey reminds us that with passion and resilience, it's possible to overcome even the toughest challenges and reach the pinnacle of success. Truly, Ronnie O'Sullivan's life is a testament to the transformative power of sport.